world. Of course, this will go down as one of the worst in India. In fact, the worst in the last 3 decades, but one of the worst all time as well. So let's show you India's worst airplane crashes, and this is the first such crash that we're going to tell you about happened in the Arabian Sea on the 1st of January in 1978, New Year's Day. 213 casualties in this incident. It was an Air India flight 855 which plunged into the Arabian Sea shortly after takeoff from Mumbai due to instrument failure and pilot disorientation. That was the cause of this incident, and it happened of course shortly after takeoff as well. Let's tell you about what happened in Mumbai now on the 21st of June in 1982. In that crash, there were 17 casualties. An Air India flight 403 crashed while approaching the Bombay airport due to heavy monsoon. So it crashed while trying to land. It happened due to heavy rains, due to bad monsoon. Let's tell you about what happened in Bangalore now on the 14th of February in 1990. 92 casualties in this air crash. The Indian Airlines flight 605 crashed after overshooting the runway during its approach. So this happened in Bangalore. It overshot the runway and because of that crashed. In Charkhi Dadri on the 12th of November in 1996, there were 349 casualties. Worst air disaster in India. It was a Saudi Arabian Airlines Boeing 747 and a Kazakhstan Airlines Ilyushin IL-76 which collided mid-air. They went into each other. In Bangalore on the 22nd of May in 2010, 15 years ago, 158 casualties were reported because of a crash of an Air India Express flight 812 from Dubai. It crashed while landing at the Bangalore International Airport. And let's tell you about what happened 5 years ago at the Kozhikode Airport on the 7th of August 2020, where there were 21 casualties on board the Air India Express flight IX1344, which was coming from Dubai. Again, it skidded off the rain-slicked runway in Kozhikode and crashed. In Patna, on the 17th of July 1998, there was also an airplane crash. 55 casualties on board this aircraft. It was an Alliance Air flight 7412, which crashed after losing control during a go-around attempt. Unfortunately, 55 people losing their lives there. In 1988, on the 19th of October, in Ahmedabad itself in Gujarat, there were 103 casualties on board an Indian Airlines flight IC113, which crashed during final approach at the runway. So those of course were the crashes reported from India. Let's now tell you about the worst aviation disasters